Yeah, I think I just want everyone to know that when there's a flash in the sky, no matter how fast or how long, if your drone is pointed in the right direction and you have 4K 60 frames and you have it on auto setting, doesn't get any easier than that, you have a potential for an award-winning picture. And there are so many blips in the sky that take place that you will never see on your controller, or even when you're panning through the video. You have to sometimes go through frame by frame in order to capture the best part of the picture. Now, if you're going to fly in the rain, we made it as simple as possible. You get the wetsuit protects your drone. DJI already makes a drone that is somewhat water resistant, both the motors and the camera. So there's just a few weak links, and that's where the wetsuit comes into play. But once you get that, you can just go up in any storm, no matter how hard it's raining, and you don't have to panic. All you have to do is point your drone in the right direction and let it capture the mystery that is taking place. And it is a mystery. Now, what I would not do is try to capture a picture, because although it can be done, it's frustrating. It's no fun. You might take 500 pictures and they're all no good. But if you just allow that drone to do its magic that you paid for, the 4K 60 frames, you're going to capture some amazing things. Now, normally I'm flying only when it's raining. That's what gets me up in the air. That's when it gets fun for me, because I know that there's a possibility that something great can happen. Now, I find taking pictures of the storm and the lightning much more adventurous and exciting than I do the buildings, the sunsets, and the fields. But if you can combine any part of the storm with the field, with the sunset, with the building, with the tower, now you're taking your photography level up a notch. And it makes it much more entertaining and interesting, and something that you could be proud of, because it's difficult to capture, but it's a lot of fun. And that's what I hope to bring, is that you don't know what you captured until you sit down with the timeline and go through frame by frame. And all of a sudden you see something and you're like, wow, this is truly amazing. And you can print it, you can post it, and there won't be anything or anyone that has anything close to that particular storm, because it was your storm. And it's not going to happen anywhere else exactly the way that it did for you. I think that just makes everything way more mysterious and enchanting. So you'll notice that most of the video is slowed down to 10%. And in the next couple clips, you're going to see it at 100%. First it'll be 10%, then it'll go to 100%, to give you an idea of the light speed that this is taking place. And to reiterate, you won't see any of this on the controller, and you won't see it when you're looking up at the sky. It's too quick, and all you'll see is the flash. But when you go through the timeline and you go through frame by frame, that's when you're going to see the magic. That's when those frames are going to appear. And because you have 60 frames per second, it gives you excellent opportunity to get the best photo that shot had to offer.